Hello everyone, this is Keren from tuppenceColour.co.uk and I'm back with another one of my tuppenny techniques. For today's technique I'm going right back to something that we used to do in the nursery school when I was a nursery school teacher, and that was to make backgrounds using paint and shaving foam. So I have myself here a tin of just about the cheapest shaving foam I could get my hands on. And I've gone ahead and I've got here just the top of a paper storage tray, and I've covered it with some shaving foam just to get myself started. Just to shake it up really well, just to have a little bit more fun. I've just squirted on, keep the nozzle tidy, out of the way. Right, so I'm going to spread this out a little bit now, just so that it got a nice, reasonably even layer. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm just gonna, using an old foam folder, but you use whatever you've got to level it off. Right, so the next thing to do is to add some colour. Now, when I was a teacher, we used to use powder paint, poster paint. You could use acrylic paint, whatever you've got. I happen to have been playing with the Stampin Up re-inkers, and this is Coastal Cabana, and I've mixed it with a bit of rubbing alcohol in a spritzer. So today I'm going to try that. So this is a bit of an experiment because I've never tried it with an alcohol-based ink before. So it's going to be a bit of a, your guess is as good as mine as to how it comes off. Right, that's enough of that. And this one is Daffodil Delight. Nope, crushed curry. Tell a lie. This is crushed curry. And I picked these colours because they're nice, happy, sunny colours. Okay, that's enough of that. That's quite an intense colour. And the last one, third one, I'm going to go with 3 colours today. It's Calypso Coral. So just mix these with rubbing alcohol and try and keep them apart, because when they mix together it goes very brown. Okay. Okay. So the other thing I can do is I can add drops of colour direct from the bottle. And I've got, I did have a cocktail stick around here, but never mind, it's gone wonky. So I've just got the bottom of my craft knife here, and I'm just going to drag this out into some interesting patterns. Particularly where I've got the blobs of colour, I'm swirling them around. Try and make, and you just play with this, you know, just play with this until you've got something that you think is going to be interesting. Okay, so right, now then, this is where it gets fun. Got a piece of white cardstock. This is 300 GSM, and I'm just going to blob it down onto the shaving foam. I'm trying to make sure that all of the surface is in contact with the shaving foam. And when you pull it back and you think, oh, that hasn't gone very well, and you can see I've got some lacunae here. Well, it's not a problem. Do you know what? Just put it back in the shaving foam. And just tap it all over. Now this is the point at which you think, oh dear, that's all gone horribly wrong. But wait, I have, let me push the, clear the desk out here. Got a, scraping this off. You could wash it off, you know, that's why I use the 300 GSM paper. And I'm just scraping off. Isn't that pretty? You get this lovely marbled background. Okay. So put that on one side. Now we've still got plenty left in the jolly old. Excuse me, I'm picking up the things that hit the floor. We've still got plenty of shaving foam left in the tray, so we can go back in with some more colour. And this one I think I want a bit more bluey. And I think I'll add dots of blue this time. And there's my twirler. It was there all the time. It was hiding from me. This is just it's cable needle. Using knitting, you could use anything you happen to have handy. As you can see, you saw that I used the end of my craft knife, and you could use a cocktail stick. You could use a kebab skewer. You could use whatever your little heart desired. Whatever works for you. Whatever you've got handy. There's no right or wrong with this. This is, you know, and you've only got a limited amount of control over the way it comes out. So this is a go with the flow kind of craft. Okay. So I've got a lot more swirlies in that one. Some swirly yellow. And again, this is the beauty of it. You just play. Just play. Just have a good time with it. That's what paper crafting's all about. It's meant to be fun. It's just a bit of paper. It's not life and death. Okay. There we are. Right, so let's have another piece of paper. And whereabouts do I like the pattern? I think I like it here. So, and again, squash it down well and try and make sure, as far as you can, that every bit of paper gets in contact with the shaving foam. Now what's happening is you're making a monoprint. Where the paper's in contact with the top of the shaving foam, it's picking up the ink, it's picking up the colour. And the shaving foam, it's sort of marbling in a way. It's a non-messy form of marbling, and this is actually a very non-messy craft because this is just shaving foam. You know, this just washes away. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, and again, you pick that up and you think, you know, that's all gone horribly wrong. But bring back in my my scraper, and let's see what we've got. Oh wow! Like it. And this is one of those fun activities. As I said, we used to do it in nursery school. We did it with very young children. So with a little bit of supervision to make sure that they're not putting paint. And if I was doing this with children, I wouldn't mix the paint with alcohol. I've done it here largely because alcohol dries. When you mix the colour with alcohol, it'll dry a lot quicker. But if I was doing it with children, I would just mix the colours with water, or I would use whatever liquid paint they happen to use. Right, so off camera, I'm going to take those bits of paper that I've just created, and I'm going to let them get good and dry, and I'm going to make some cards with them. And at the end of the project, I'll post pictures of how they came out. Here's the finished card. I mounted my background on a bit of Pool Party. I've added a bit of Soft Sky taffeta ribbon and some basics gems. There should be 3, one's fallen off. Sentiment is die cut from the Hello You Thinlits dies, and the stamp is from the Crazy About You stamp set, which at the moment they're available as a bundle in the Stampin' Up Spring Summer catalogue. And there is a nice little clean and simple card. I do hope you've liked it. I'm Keren from tuppenscolour.co.uk.
Thank you for joining me. Hope I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.